fucking Friday!
What up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy. Happy Friday, you suckers. Happy payday, you suckers. My apologies for not having a show Wednesday. Typically, I try to do a show. I don't know if you know this schedule. I typically try to do a show Monday, Wednesday, Friday. All right? But this is why I tell you to subscribe and to follow, because anytime that I'm putting a show together, then you'll know right then and there when I do something new. But I try to do a show Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I'll leave it at that. Big shout out to my man Ty. Stratford Ty. We're going to talk. All right, so I think that it's time to address a comment. Address a comment, yeah. Man, let me tell you something. Race relations as a topic is heavy. Like I said, I don't really like getting into them. I really don't like talking about them. But when it comes to the fact that I do the show is for engagement. I want people to talk. I try to provoke some engagement here. All right? Because that's what's going to make the show last. If I'm just talking and y'all just looking at me, you know, that's how traditional TV shows and shows go, but nowadays it's about the comment. It's about the engagement, you know? Imagine this, because this is where it is right now, right? Imagine this. You're watching TV back in the 80s and 90s. You're watching TV, and while you're watching TV, you're interacting with the actors. Man, if that technology was around a long time ago, where would we be now? There's a gift and there's a curse to that. But the whole point I'm trying to get to, because that's not the topic, is that I'm glad when you folks engage with me, because that's why I do this show now. I had a history of just letting people know what I was doing, but now that you guys are engaged, when I teach things, when I bring things to the forefront that the majority of people don't know, I love the engagement. I really love the engagement, so thank you. Thank you for that comment. Now let me see, it is Friday, so I gotta find some silly stuff. Let's see what I got.
Let me tell you something, bitch.
Good morning. So, right now we're going to do Mekhi Phifer. So, Mekhi Phifer was in the movie 8 Mile with Eminem. Eminem was signed, or is signed, to Shady Aftermath, a record label that he shares titles with Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre produces beats for Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar has a song called We Gonna Be Alright, and he has a video for it in which my friend Jadero Belzer is in the video in the crowd scene. And Jadero and I used to work together in California. Ooh-wee! So I got challenged for Betty White. It was actually not as hard as I thought it was going to be. So check this out. Betty White was in a movie called Bringing Down the House. In that movie was Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah had a movie called The Cookout. In that movie is a friend of mine named Walter Simpson, who's in the basketball scene at the basketball courts with the star of the movie. And I went to school with Walter Simpson at Fairfield Prep for a year, but I went to school with him there regardless. All right, I'm back at it. I didn't forget. So this challenge is for Julius Carey, who plays Sho'nuff in the movie The Last Dragon. So Julius Carey in the movie Last Dragon. In the movie, there was a little boy named Ernie Reyes Jr., who was on Bruce Leroy's team, if you've seen the movie. Ernie Reyes Jr. and my boy Doug Phillips know one another because they either sparred or they were in some kind of class or something together. And I'm going to have him fact check me, but so I'm going out on a limb here. But he used to talk about him whenever we saw the movie. So Ernie Reyes Jr. connects to Doug Phillips. Doug Phillips is a friend of mine. All right, so here's the new one. I said, man, hey, first of all, thank y'all for coming up with these ideas, coming up with these names. So this one is Adam Sandler. So Adam Sandler was in a movie called Grown Ups. Grown Ups had him, Chris Rock, Tim Meadows, other people, but the point is Chris Rock. If you've been watching these videos, you know Chris Rock had a show called The Chris Rock Show. My boy Chuck Burks was a writer for The Chris Rock Show, and Chuck Burks and I went to school together. So that challenge has just grown legs. Somebody even told me I should just do a show on that. I don't have that much, but I have enough that I can insert it in here and show you what's going on. Keep coming with them. I've been challenged with, and I still got some more to do. I thought I had the paper in front of me. I got Fred Hammond, T.D. Jakes, Kim Kardashian, Steven Seagal. So I still got some more to do, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Keep them coming. Keep them coming. The thing that I love about this, like I said before, is it's getting me to understand I'm highly connected. Now, at the same time, this isn't something that's just special to me. If you dig deep enough, you've got those same connections too. If nothing else, you know me. But if not that, if you look deep enough and you look at your old school buddies and things like that, check up on some of these people that you're friends with on Facebook from elementary school, junior high, and all of that, you'd be surprised how connected you are. It only takes 6 people, just 6 people. In this particular challenge, I said it only takes 6 people. So keep them coming. Keep them coming. Happy Friday to y'all. Happy payday. I think I'm going to wrap it up right there. Yeah, I think we'll wrap it up right there. Y'all have a good one. Y'all have a good one, man. Be good. Have a safe weekend. Do what you need to do. Don't stop getting out there and making things happen. You understand what I'm saying? Like Nas says, sleep is the cousin to death. With that, later.
And now, here with an unlimited supply of misinformation is Mr.
Broadcasting live. Broadcasting live. Broadcasting live.